Our word this week is know, as in, boy, I really would like to know the truth. In the readings attached to this email, you're going to discover that Abraham had been receiving promises from God. And as life began to unfold, he began to doubt those promises. And so in a conversation with God, he says, "How can I know?" It's at that moment that God begins to act again in Abraham's life. And Abraham falls into a sleep and has a vision. And the vision is of animals cut in half and laid out with a path between the two halves. And as the vision unfolds, a fire pot or a flaming pot comes and walks between the two animals' parts. And in that vision, that is God acting. You see, in Abraham's day, if you made an oath or a pledge or a promise, you would often seal that oath this way. You would take an animal and cut it in half and walk between it. And in walking between it, you were saying, "May it be to me the same as this animal if I do not keep my promise." So when God in this vision comes to Abraham in this very culturally real way for him, he is telling Abraham, you can know this is going to happen. It's the same with us. How can we know the promises of God for us are true? Sometimes we begin to wonder about the truth of that. And in that, God comes and acts for us. He sends His Son, and His Son gives His life for us so that we might know. You and I, when we have periods of doubt, we'll never know by thinking harder or praying for more faith, or we'll never know by those things. We will know by focusing on a God who acts first. That's how we'll know.